your hand. Go ahead, on the corner.
Tyler DeLuca, no cap space. Coach, following the UCLA loss, you talked about how that could be used as a learning experience, and since then you've had several massive ranked wins at this point. Is there anything that has seemed kind of tangibly different that you learned maybe from that loss and now has resulted in this string of wins?
I mean, we're defending, you know, like our normal selves. We are very probably patient offensively. I mean, we know what really works for us offensively. We know when we reverse the ball, it increases our shooting percentage. You know, like it's unbelievable what it is. Like unbelievable. Even if we just get it to back to the middle of the floor and go back to the same side, you know, it's up. I think when we take bad shots, most teams make us pay for it. They actually did it tonight as well when we took a couple of quick shots, fast shots. We just can't allow the momentum to shift because our game is too good. Teams are too good. So when you create momentum for other teams, you know, your opponent, you know, there's really nothing your defense can do because they probably create numbers from our bad shots.
Here in the middle.
Coach, I know you pride yourself on playing these tough non-conference schedules. I'm curious, what made you want to play TCU in this game? What's some of your first impressions of them and how far that program has gone under Coach Knapp?
Well, it actually wasn't up to us who we played. We committed to playing here, not knowing who it would be. I thought it would be fitting once they decided it was TCU, with how they're playing, the type of season they have, the team that they have. I think it's great for women's basketball to have as many people on the Sunday night show up. So I just thought it was, you know, another for us a great top 10 matchup, and we brought our A game.
We'll sit here in the front and then go to the back corner.
How much is it being for the game of women's basketball? You know, as your program has risen to this elite spot, to have some of these non-traditional powers in the top 10 and the top 25 annually, what can that do for the encompassing view of the sport?
Women's basketball is here. Like, it's not coming, it's arrived. Like, I mean, every arena that we played in has been packed. And, you know, we're in high demand. So you could probably schedule a game on the moon. There will be people going to a women's basketball game on the moon. I'm happy for our game. It's long overdue. It's televised. It is. I mean, this is the place that we've always envisioned ourselves. Like, we've always envisioned ourselves. Maybe some other people didn't have this kind of vision, but the players and the coaches and the fans, they envision us being here. So there's no turning back.
On the right side.
Hey Coach, Maya from Slam. Quick question for you. I know how much the community means to you wherever you go, but to have Cedar Hills band here and hear that you selected them, just wanted your thoughts on it and what that meant to you for them to be here as well.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for bands. I mean, they don't get enough credit, and I'm always supporting our band. Every time we win in the NCAA tournament or we advance regionally, I mean, they are the music behind. I mean, a lot of people have DJs now. You know, I'm an advocate for DJs as well. But when you're hearing a band and you know how much they put into their craft, it's a beautiful thing to hear and to see, and it's just natural for there to be a band at a sporting event.
In the middle, second row.
Hey, Don, Steve Hung with the VP. I know you've seen Ashland do that before with the dunk. Talk about that, but just the play she made to lead to that.
Yeah, I don't know what she did to steal. She poked the ball away.
Yeah.
And I mean, Ashland's been practicing dunks for the past couple of practices, and we always kid her that she doesn't have her legs anymore. She can't dunk anymore. And she actually was in shoot around today, dunking and missing. And then she makes a play like that, and I knew she cleared her runway. She got to the left side of the floor, and I knew she was going to attempt it. I mean, Prince was kind of closely behind her, so I didn't think she was going to do it, but then when she did it, I mean, the place exploded. Our bench exploded, and I think it's great for our game.
In the back.
Jamie Puckett, 24/7 Sports. South Carolina just hired a new athletics director recently from the school that you just played. Have you had a chance to talk to Jeremiah Donati yet? What has his message been to you?
No, I just met him once. I met him before our game. There wasn't really a whole lot of time to just chit chat. I did text him when we got here just to see if his schedule was open to either, you know, come to a shoot around. I don't think he's able to. Probably wouldn't be the best to come to the game for some reason or another. So I mean, Mark just told me the reason why their program is where it is. Mark, TCU coach, is where it is today is because of his contributions to his team. But he's like that with every team on campus. So we're looking forward to having him and welcoming him, and hopefully TCU will find somebody equally as great as AD Jeremiah tonight.
Anything else for Coach Staley? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Coach.